Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, we will be going over last week's dried results, and we're going to be doing a spin pour. So, I think, maybe, if I can muster the courage. Anywho, let's get on with the good stuff so we can get on to the fun stuff. But first, we got to say hello to the people in the chat. I see Miss Blair, aka Pickles. Hello, Pickles. And Gina Bina. And my Jason. Hello, Jason. I love you. And hello to Elisa and Doris. Hello. And Regina is here as well. Woohoo! Let's go. Do. All right, so I got paint on my fingers. Imagine that. I was mixing paint as I was watching Primal Video. Anyway, so last Sunday we did this pour, and at first I didn't like it, but I've been sitting here staring at it, and now I really like it. Ooh, why is it getting all glitchy? Hey, that's no bueno. Okay, what is going on? Okay, StreamYard. You better cool it. Anyway, really? All right, well, we're just going to continue on and hopefully, hang on, let me try something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, maybe that made it better. I don't know. Hopefully that made it better. What is going on? Are you guys seeing those glitches today? Well, it's not that it's giving me, it's glitchy on my end. Is it glitchy on your end? What the absolute flop? Well, that's annoying. Hang on, let me see something. I'm sorry, guys. There's no way for me to, let's do this. Maybe this will help. Okay. Because I thought maybe it was just my camera, so I disconnected my camera and reconnected it. No more glitches. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Can you hear me okay? Hello, Brenda. Well, it's doing it now, too. Well, we're just going to have to keep things down here, I guess, tonight. Peculiar. But anyway. Okay. This is the painting from last Sunday, and that's as close as I can get it. Maybe, yep, see, no bueno. Anywho, we're gonna go with the flow. I don't know what is going on.
Here are some results.
I didn't talk to you, Google. So there's that. That's from Sunday night. And then this is the result from Monday night, going live with Elisa and doing some resin. There is reflection. Oh, well, now I can go close. What the? Okay. Well, like I said, we're just going to go with the flow. Let's see. If I tip it this way so it's more dark and you can see it. You see my ugly shelf, but it turned out really cool. I'm going to sand the back, finish this off, put the clock on there, and this will be for sale on the website. I gotta get a clock mechanism. So, anywho, and then these, okay, we'll start with the ugly one first. So, these are the little tiles that I did with the leftover resin. And I don't think it's ugly, it's just, that's the ugly one of the three. It's not as pretty as the other two. This is me. I'm pretty, just not as pretty as the other ones. And then there's this one, which has some really cool lacing in there. And then, see, and you can't really tell on camera, but that blue is reflective. It's got the, and so it's purple a little bit. And then this one's my favorite. Like, this is my favorite thing I've done in resin thus far. And it's really reflective and pretty, and that one's my favorite. So I might send that one to Jason to set his coffee on. Okay, so we did Sunday and Monday, and now we have Tuesday, which was the was this the waterfall ball? No, this was just the regular pour, but check out that bling from the silver. I mean, the light's shining right on it, but holy Toledo. Ely says clock parts listen. Yeah, I know. Right now I'm gonna be having a flash sale here in like, I don't know, a little bit, because I need stuff and my finances aren't allowing it right now. So, anywho, this one turned out really cool, I think. I love how this, and then the cells came up through it. I noticed that with the certain transparent, that if you put a lot of it and then you put the cloud effect paint in it, you get those really cool funky cells like that. So yes, go to Elise's store and shop. I'm not fancy enough to have a store yet. Maybe I should put some stuff on Elise's. Tell Lisa to put some of my stuff on her store. Okay, and then let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was Artapalooza. Ta-da! And then we had Thursday morning coffee, which is always interesting, especially when you wake up 30 minutes before starting a video. But I think this turned out really cool. It's almost like there's the flickering again. What the absolute flop, StreamYard. I'm going to be like on the phone with them. I don't think it's I tested my camera before I came live, so I know it's not my camera. Because I go in and make sure everything's turned off, autofocus, all that stuff is turned off. And the auto white balance and all that stuff's turned off. So I know my camera was working just fine. And I was using it to film a little bit yesterday, and it was fine. So I don't know. Anyway, I like this. There are some people that won't, and that's okay. But the Payne's gray is really pretty. It's like, to me, it's like yin and yang almost. So there's that one. And then we have Friday Night Flip Cup. Which, okay, I use silver in this, and let me tell you, I don't know if you can see let me see if I can get some reflection. It's like everywhere. It's so cool. This thing is so cool. And I really like all the groovy cells, and that orange the orange is like, hello, I'm here. I can't be an affiliate yet. They haven't approved me yet. So, yeah. Don't know what the hold up is. You are just, gonna drive me to drink. There we go. Well, Travis, I wonder if that is an issue with StreamYard, because Travis was on earlier with Greg on GadgetCast and it dropped Greg's audio. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to message him and find out. But there's the metallic cobalt blue in here, and then there's silver in here, and the metallic cobalt blue, and the metallic green. And this okay, my overall consensus on this metallic orange from Artist Loft, don't bother. It's not very metallic-y. You probably could get an orange and then add the pearl, add the iridescent medium. It would be more of a hassle, but you get more of a bling. And then this is from Saturday Night Shenanigans. This turned out epic. I love it. I'm leaving it just like it is. And the gold. Let's see if I can get some of the light to reflect off of it. I got some funky ass cells in the corner. I'm just like, yes. I woke up this morning and I'm like, yes, another success from Saturday Night Shenanigans. So, that's that one. I have to do the thumbnail for this yet, but look at those, those look so cool. Okay, so, there's that. And that is the weekly wrap-up of what we did last week. So let's get off to a new spin on this week. Ta-da! Oh yeah, Blair, I did get your message last night, the alligator head. Let me grab it again. Ugh. You see the most interesting things in paintings, I tell you one. You got either, let's see, I'm trying to remember where you said it was at. I know it was on one of the corners. Must have been this corner. I don't know. I'm kind of tired this morning. See, I took a nap. I came home from work early because my back was really hurting, and I took a nap. I took a 2 or 3 hour nap. So yeah, it's kind of morning for me. So wherever that is. No, you don't. I don't know what the process. I think they're getting like a little bit more picky on who they're letting people have affiliate links with. I don't know. I will try again though. I haven't tried since like last October. So. Yeah, I get that. I've always want to know what feeling it evokes, because art to me should evoke, some kind of feeling. Okay, so I tested this. I put a little screen shield here so I don't get it all over my keyboard and monitor. I don't think it's going to go very far, but the thing has seen better days, and I was going to move it, but now it's stuck to the table. So we're just going to go with the flow, and we're going to do a flip cup. As soon as flop. Hang on. Forgot to grab more cups. So don't keep all my cups on the shelf. I have them up on the bigger shelf in a little bin. So I can just grab a handful and keep a handful of different sizes up there. We're just going to use this little guy. And then, we're going to do some brighter colors. I've got Master's Touch Gray Purple. Hello, Evelyn! The tourney thing I'm using is a Wilton cake decorating thing that I got it's a cake decorating turntable that I got at Walmart for $11 back when I was in culinary school, and I brought it to the studio about 2 years ago because it makes painting things so much easier. So, and I'm getting a nicer turntable when I go back to cake decorating. I'm gonna get the $100 one because it's got steel ball bearings and it's like, it rolls like glass and it's amazing. So So what I've got is gray purple, Artist Loft metallic cobalt blue. This is phthalo green. I think this is blah 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 golden phthalo green, and these two colors are mixed with just Floetrol and paint. This one has a little bit of Liquitex basics glass varnish. Where'd the bottle go? I can never remember how it all goes. Glass, medium, and varnish. There's the bottle. It's almost gone. Need to get more of that too, because I really like the way this produces cells, but I wanted to see how it plays with other things. I've done one other painting where I mixed the two, and it played really well. And that's phthalo green, so I'm going to put that there. And this is Opera Rose, because I wanted a punch of bright, and I didn't want yellow. And I this pink is kind of growing on me. This particular pink, okay? Just this particular pink. I like it because it's bright. And I don't normally like bright colors, but so we're going to stir this up. Okay, and then this is Winsor Newton Copper. Winsor and Newton. There we go. I think I said it right now. Golly jeepers, I should have changed into shorts. I'm sweating. Okay, give them a stir real quick, because I was busy mixing this, because we're gonna do a kind of a double whammy here, because I got this spinny idea from the spin art idea from watching Karen at Waterfall Acrylics, because she's on my rotation for falling asleep playlists. Elisa's on that list. She's like 2-3 nights a week. I have to change it up, because otherwise I get into the videos. Like if I watch videos that I've already seen before, I can relax better. And then sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and there'll be a video that I haven't seen yet. So I'll watch that, and then the next one will be one that I've seen, so I can fall asleep. So that's why I do the same playlists over and over again. I'm kind of crazy like that. So, but Karen is my Saturday night watch list. I know it seems kind of silly, but and she's been doing this with the bloom pour stuff, so I'm like, well, I'll make my black a bloom pour, right? A bloom pour color. Well, all I could find was for my oil-based paint, where did it go now? There it is. All I could find was my blue, this Glass Royal blue. So that's what I put in here, and it made it this really kind of bluish black with kind of chunks of blue in it, but we're going to go with it. We'll see what happens. So I've just been stirring this for like a half an hour now. So, see, I have to have music or TV or some kind of background white noise to fall asleep. I've been that way since I was a little kid. So, yeah, that's all this is around me, Elisa and Evelyn. This is just foam core on the sides here, just to keep it kind of contained. You can use an old Rubbermaid container, like if you broke the lid or something, and it doesn't have to be very tall. Probably, you know, like this piece is only, you know, probably 6 inches tall, because it's not gonna, especially if you have a bigger area like this, it's not gonna fling out too far. You might have a blotch or two that goes flying. So let's see what happens with this. This is more the experiment, because if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know I like to play mad scientist and try different things. That's why I've been a soap maker, a baker, a candle maker. This might be interesting, because there's like blobs of, oh, we're going to do a flip cup. There's like blobs of blue in here, so this might be interesting. Okay, I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's do the purple first. Then we'll do the metallic blue, then the pink, then the copper, then the green. So I'm going to do this. And I'm just doing kind of layers. Pink, just a little bit of pink. Because this pink is pretty powerful. But watch, it'll get all like drowned it out. There we go. And the copper. Every time I say copper, I think of the old 50s and 60s movies. You'll never catch me alive, copper. Yes, I'm a goofball. Okay, and then we're going to put this phthalo green on top. There we go. I love these, the way these mix up, because they're nice and thick. And I like thicker paints. I mean, obviously for different techniques, you're going to have different techniques, you're going to have different thicknesses. What did I do with it? Did it fall? No, it's right here, right in front of my face. I'm going to put the lids back on these so I can put them back in my little canister holder thingy. Move them over here. But I really like working with thicker paints. I think I get a better result overall from them. I mean, Dutch pours, obviously you don't want thicker paints unless you're using a hairdryer on high. Then you can get away with using it. And I think you get, I don't know, I've been playing around with Dutch pours too. So, or hairdryer pours. Now I have a different definition of what's the difference between a Dutch pour and like a hairdryer pour. And for me, the Dutch pour is more like it has the negative space and the kind of wispies and the openness of it. And a hairdryer pour can still have that, but it's more to manipulate the paint to get it to go where you want and the way you want, kinda. Because paint is paint and does what it wants to do. So let's get these bottles out of the way. Try and keep this as neat as possible. Oh, pink hurts my eyes. Well, this one isn't being sent to you, Edie says you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's put a cover on this guy. This guy might end up going in the trash if he doesn't cooperate. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, you're never going to know what's going to happen until you try it. So I'm going to label this real quick so I don't forget what's in here, because I tend to do that. So this is now Beryllium Blue Black. Okay, I can write. Oh, I can barely hold the pen. This is going to be interesting. Okay, this can go back here in the corner. These can too. Well, this one goes back over here. And then we're just going to put a little bit of black on top of this. This is just my regular black. And we'll probably put a little bit of this on the corners. But I just want a full flip cup, so we're just going to put a little bit of black in there. There we go. And we'll get my handy dandy bench scraper down, because I can't do a flip cup without it. And especially the way my hands are today. So here we go. Squishy cup. Dude, don't spill it. There we go. Set it down. Slide it off. There we go. I need to soak this baby. Put that in the chair so I remember to soak it. Raining makes me have to pee. Okay. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to do it this way. Just because I can. Let's see, it's sticking. I want to move it more in the center. There we go. I know it's not center for you, but it's more center for me. And I apologize for that, but I gotta be selfish for this video because I don't want to be covered in paint. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and wreck it too. There we go. I'm gonna scrape this out and use this on the corners. Okay. 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 We're going to do a little bit of black on these corners. Whoop. I said a little bit of black. Just wants to come out in a big glob. That's okay. Oh, and I got a hair in there. See? That's the weird thing about things, is I would put my hair in a ponytail in the other room, wash my hands, and then come in, and I still manage to get a hair or two and stuff. I don't get it. But it's just habit from when I worked at bakeries and stuff. You got ready, everything ready, put your hair net on, did everything you're supposed to do. Okay, so I'm just kind of going to spread a little bit of this around just to kind of help move it, but we're not going to use this stick. I'm actually going to take that stick out and let it dry. Put the cover on this. We're going to use the other stick. Hello, Lee! Goodbye, Lee. We miss you. Well, I miss you. I don't know about the rest of these people. Okay, so just going to kind of blend this all in. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try. I just want to get it to go over the edge for sure. This is a little bit heavier now because it's got the paint on it. So I just want to pre-dampen canvas just to kind of get it to do its thing. I might regret doing that. Okay, here we go. I think I'm going to tip this a little bit too, just to get it kind of in the center more. That seems about right. All right. I got green for you, Brian. I knew you were going to be coming. Hello, Ouija. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Whoops. Yep. Okay, too hard. We're going to keep going. Okay, I'm gonna let this chill for a second. We're gonna tape. We're gonna torch it. I was gonna say we're gonna tape it, and I'm like, no, we're not. I hate tape. A blooding flower. Just a reminder, we have Artapalooza coming on Wednesday, and if you're interested in doing Artapalooza with us, if you've never done a live stream, it's okay. We'll walk you through it. It's easy peasy pie and cake. You can find the link for the form down below in the description box. I think I put it in there. I'm pretty sure I put it in there. If I didn't put it in there, it'll be put in there within the hour, or not even an hour, like 15 minutes of me finishing up this video. Or it's on our Facebook group page, which you can find our group page through my Facebook page for the channel. Okay, I'm trying to figure out that copper is it's a translucent, so, and we got most of the paint off of here because it's not really moving, so we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna see what kind of cells happen, because I can see all kinds of things coming up through this pink, up through this copper, and this copper is gonna dry and hopefully become a little bit more coppery, metallic, there we go. And these are just tiny little cells that are just kind of growing and budding and flowing, and same with them over here and stuff. And I'll bring it up for a close-up here in a second. I gotta move my chair. So, thank you, Elisa. Because I'm also taking about a 2-week break from YouTube. I won't be doing lives for about 2 weeks. I've got some medical things that I need to take care of. So I am going to do Artapalooza though on Wednesdays, and I am going to be releasing edited videos throughout that time. I don't know about every day, but I'm shooting for every day, but we'll see how the editing process goes in the next couple days, because I'm up to editing now. We'll see. But Artapalooza will still be happening. Miss Elisa has volunteered to help me out and host the show, like verbally, but I will still be behind the scenes doing transitions and everything. So we'll see how that goes. But I still want to do it because I think it's so much fun. I'm talking to other artists that are in different genres, mediums, whatever you want to call it, of art. So we'll have more than just fluid art. I think would be really cool. Just kind of have an art fair online type thing. Okay, well, I got the corners really well, and I'm liking what this black is doing. I don't know if I can get up. There we go. That's close enough. It didn't get all wonky. How do you like that? And Brian, as long as you have something for internet service on your phone, we can probably get it to work. Who was it? I think it was El Jefe. Jeff was in San Francisco, and he was spotty here and there, but he got enough internet in one spot to get on when there was a live going on. So we can always test it too. We can just see, you know, we can see. I'm available pretty much anytime during the week. Weekends are a little bit fry-y for me. I get fried. By Sunday I'm fried, and I even took a nap and I'm still fried. Do you see these cells though, guys? Hey y'all, do you see this? Yeah, there's glare, reflection, not glare. But they're growing as we speak. And these cool little things underneath there, they're growing as we speak. So I'm just going to let this hang out right here tonight. And this is all that metallic cobalt blue. And that's coming up around here. I think this is pretty cool. I've never seen a painting like that. I mean, I've never created a painting like this. So it's not exactly what I was going for, but I was thinking of doing a tree ring pour, but then I'm like, you know, my hands hurt too much to do a tree ring pour. So maybe tomorrow night I can play around with this while Lisa plays around with resin. So anywho, that is that. So ta-da! I'm just gonna leave it because I think it's cool. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd like to see what would happen if I use the cloud mix. So that might be another video. So, well, that will be another video because that's the girl I am. So, going live on your channel Tuesdays and Thursday. Okay, cool. You don't use a phone? iPad thing will work. A computer will work. I don't know if I'll be doing resin. Just saying, okie dokie, whatever you want to do, honey. It's free for all when it comes to us too. We never know. And you know, as this develops, I might not like it. I might end up going, yeah, that's kind of fugly. But I love how these colors are laying on top of each other, and how this is kind of peaceful, and this is chaos, and it's just, they're kind of melding together, and like a yin and yang thing. I do yin and yang a lot because it's kind of a thing in my life. So anyway, I will be going live again tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with Miss Elisa from Jots Designs. We don't know what we're going to be doing yet because we usually figure it out like an hour before. Maybe a few hours before. We never plan ahead. It's just not us. Everything else is planned out for me. Elisa and I, we'll just kind of fly by our seat of our pants. Anyway, if you found value in this video, smash that like button for me, please, please, please. And even if you don't like this video, smash that dislike button and let me know down below what you'd change. I mean, if you didn't like the painting, okay. If the audio was shitty, let me know. If you don't like my attitude, well, I love you too. But just let me know. Don't just give me a thumbs down and walk away. Let me know what I can do to improve our channel. But if you did enjoy this live and would like to see more, or would like to help me create more, please consider clicking the links down below for either Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. Patreon starts at $5 a month, and it helps keep me in paint. It goes all the way up to $45, which is more intensive and more kind of picking my brain kind of thing. Those links are down below. Buy Me a Coffee is a one-time payment. You pay whatever you want and say, thank you for helping me. Thank you for creating that painting. Thank you for entertaining me. You know, it helps me out, and that way I can buy more paint. And well, actually, I'm going to be making my own canvases this week, I hope. Anyway, if you are new to our channel, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. We greatly appreciate it. If you like our vibe and want to join our little tribe, all you got to do is click subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am truly, truly blessed and very, very grateful to have you here with me. Thank you so much. Be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.